Hi, Taurus. What's up, Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Reading might be interesting. I'm struggling to shuffle the cards. I hope everybody is doing all right. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to your reading. How do you guys like the new microphone? I got a new microphone, and it's supposed to block out cancel. Why I can't talk? It's noise cancellation. It blocks out a lot of noise in the background. Surprisingly, there's not much noise to block out tonight, but we will see. So I'll keep using it, and you guys let me know. And shout out to Mr. Ellison. He the one that told me about these headphones. Well, this microphone. All right, thank you. Hey, Rainbow Warrior 90, what's up? Okay. All right. Hi. Thank you. One more shuffle, please. What does Taurus placements need to know for their pep talk message tonight? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. That was quick. Okay. Look how these cards are popping out. You see that? Okay. Okay. You got Dagger at the bottom of the deck. You got Love. Well, you got Wreath. First came out, Sorrow over a loss. Then you got Love. Then you got Carrot, Opportunity or Windfall. Then you got Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Then you got Bell, announcement. Then you got Camel, persevere and you'll overcome your problems. I'm sorry, somebody about to get dragged. You got Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. You can flip it if you need to, but either you done lost your damn mind or the person that's dealing with you done lost their rabbit ass mind. Somebody was sitting on a gold mine and they fucked it up. They fucked it right up after taking a loss. And whoever this is that then fucked it up, in their defense, I feel bad for them because they weren't in their right mind when they were making choices with another person or opportunity. They were already grieving over another loss that had nothing to do with this. Their grieving over one loss influenced them to fumble again and experience another grief for a totally different loss. Whew. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is triggering. But I'm gonna keep it to myself. This is triggering. Yeah. There was love here. There was interferences here. A child could have been involved with news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Maybe somebody blew up and another person didn't know how to love them or be there for them like they needed because they were going through their own problems. But now they feel stupid. They wish that they would have been more patient. They wish that they would have been more consistent and put in more time, healed properly, instead of doing little dumb shit, acting like a turkey, behaving stupidly. While another person, it seems like both people involved were grieving just differently. One person was more productive with their pain, while another person just did dumb shit with their pain. And now that time has passed, there's some type of announcement, whether it's a new relationship, success, something has happened. And now the person that's left behind feels stupid. They're still grieving a loss that they were going through prior to being with this person. And now they're grieving the loss of the actual person they fumbled while they was grieving something else. This is really sad, man. Somebody feel dumb as hell and they sad. They like really sad, depressed. Carrot talks about opportunity or windfall. Carrot is a vegetable. It's good for your eyesight out here. Somebody wasn't seeing shit clearly. They probably thought that somebody else was better than you when they wasn't seeing clearly. They just wasn't seeing clearly at all. They see that shit now. It's 2020. They was Ray Charles in the past, but it's 2020 now. They could see that. They could see good as hell, Taurus. They could see good as hell right now. I promise you. I promise you, ain't shit wrong with their vision. It works. It works. What is this sorrow over a oh, sorry, I'm using the wrong cards. What is this sorrow over a loss about? Somebody about to get dragged. Why is Wreath here for sorry over a loss? Why is Wreath here? The Seven of Wands. Boundaries. They didn't know how to defend you. Why would they feel like they needed to defend you anyway? But there might have been a situation where somebody felt like they had to defend you and they didn't do it. They didn't know how to be there for you and be there for somebody else, or be in two places at the same time, play two roles at the same time. And it's not necessarily a third party thing. It could be anything. Some people are they just got tunnel vision. They just see what's in front of them and they don't know how to handle shit from different angles. Narrow vision, basically. Tell me more about Wreath. We got Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Didn't have it. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. They didn't have it to give. It makes me wonder if this person's intentions were solid and genuine from the beginning. They just accidentally started liking your ass. It happened on accident. They started feeling you. The plan was not to be feeling you at all. It wasn't. The plan was to see what you can do to like make them feel better about whatever it is that they lost. And even though they enjoyed you, still had their guards up and didn't have much to give you, wasn't even expecting or planning on giving you any type of reciprocity. They didn't. On some dog shit, they did not care. The Eight of Pentacles. But then you changed something in them. You influenced them to be more productive and focused. So focused to the point that they will take your advice but forget about you. They'll take your advice but forget about you in ways. We got Aries, Virgo, and Taurus here. They could have been struggling financially in silence and didn't tell you about it too. Needing to work and make money. They didn't even know how to tell you that. I'm not as stable. It's not what it seems. They could have been embarrassed. Whatever it is that they lost, it could have changed their lifestyle. It could have changed their stability. So why is love here? How do we go from being a savage dog ass, you know what, to love being here? Why is love here? Me too. Elena, sorry about that, Taurus. Elena, I was upstairs with my mama watching the Pistons play Golden State. My favorite teams are the Timberwolves, Golden State, and the Pistons. And the Pistons was at, I think it was 69 to 56 when I left. I don't know. If you could tell me who's winning now, I appreciate it. Thank you. So you got love here. Love is being clarified by the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Oh, this is fucked up. So you didn't stick around very long at all. This person had a certain window to get it together and treat you right, or you was gone and you left. Love could represent a holiday like Valentine's Day, any holiday, you know, Sweetest Day, something like that. They learned how to love you. They probably didn't realize they cared for you until you cut it off. Five of Cups is regret, but Four of Cups is also discontent, dissatisfaction. And the Page of Cups is here. The Page ain't really shit though. They should have came at you with the Page of Cups initially. You don't get the Page after doing all of this fucking up and you still on page time. Mm-mm. So whatever this person lost, rewired them mentally and emotionally too. There is no way in hell this person could have ever showed up for you like you deserve. I need y'all to understand that right now, based on the energy that I'm seeing. Ain't no way. Because with all this realization and regret, you only got a page for it? That's crazy. But anyway, you got opportunity and windfall. Why is Carrot here? Good for you. Sarath, Eight of Wands. Something happened faster than what was expected. Opportunity and windfall is clarified by the Eight of Wands. So something might have, you know how it is when you watch a pot boil? It take all damn day when you're trying to watch it. But when you start focusing on other things, you notice, not only is the water boiling, but the whole four-course meal is made. Everything is on the table, set out, ready to go. So maybe this person knew you were working on something and thought you was going to be procrastinating like you the average Jane, average Joe, and no, the hell you not. No, you not. You actually, something actually took off. They want me to clarify Bell first. I was going to clarify Stork for news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Let's see. Why is Bell here for announcement? Why is Bell here for announcement for Taurus? The Nine of Cups, happiness, celebratory energy. The Queen of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. You were underestimated. This announcement is linked to you, how you talk, what you talk about, how you articulate yourself in some way. This person thought you was slow, Taurus, and they realized that they were left out in the cold. You happy with yourself. You got a good head on your shoulders with the Queen of Swords. And not only that, you don't put up with people bullshit at all. You're not about to do it. It's crazy. So they could have laid you off only to come back and give you your job back to realize that you quit or you fired their ass. It happens. Because somebody is happy in the Queen of Swords energy. They're intellectual, like steadfast, very strong-willed. And a loss really don't look like a loss at all. Like if this person had to weigh out their options, like if you had to weigh out your options, like I deal with this or I focus on my career or myself, it's an easy choice, bitch, I'm out. I'm not dealing with this. And maybe they thought you was playing. Now clarify Stork. Stork is about news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Yeah. The 10 of Wands. The 7 of Cups. And the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting energy because it's conflicting. Maybe you want to have kids, or maybe they want to have kids, but they want to do it when they're married or more established, with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. There could have been some type of miscarriage or some type of abortion. A baby is like a burden to one of y'all, or maybe to both of y'all. And I'm sorry, whatever you decided to do, I'm sorry. As long as you find peace with it, who am I to judge? Okay. I'm going to pull some more cards for storage. I'm just, yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Money could have been an issue too. If not for one of you, maybe the both of you. Okay. All right, let's go to Camel. Persevere and you'll overcome your problems. Because these are the last two cards that I got to clarify. Camel, persevere and you'll overcome your problems. And Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. I feel like a lot of the regret and feelings of feeling stupid is coming from someone leaving prematurely or showing their ass or just moving real fucked up. It's like they plagued themselves. Why is Camel here for persevere and you'll overcome your problems? The Two of Pentacles, juggling. Being at two places at one time, doing two things at the same time. Being with two different people at the same time. And you're getting tired, you're getting burnt out. You're tired of putting in equal effort to both. Somebody gotta go. And it looked like it was you. And you should be happy. You should thank your lucky stars that happened. Because you was not getting a prize. You were not getting a prize at all. Give me more, please. Yep. Had I chose otherwise, maybe it looked like whoever they chose over you, maybe it looked like at the time that they were the better choice. They were thriving. Apparently, because if they was winning, they wouldn't feel stupid. The High Priestess in reverse. Intuition is so fucked up. Intuition where? Gut where? Instincts where? Just saying. With the High Priestess in reverse, this person's intuition don't work like that. They chose wrong. The Lord ain't sending them over there. Jesus ain't had nothing to do with this. It was just them making bad moves. Like, I don't know what this person was thinking about, but it wasn't the right things. Because they leveled down. They didn't level up. They boo ba doo ba doo ba doo boo boo boo. This is why they feel stupid. Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Oh, shocking. The Page of Wands, acting like a child. Acting impulsively. Maybe they weren't though. Maybe they were inexperienced. Because if they had good sense, they would have made the better choice, right? Maybe they are a page. Maybe like certain things happen in our life to let us know where we are so that we do things better, do things different. We can calculate and measure to determine what needs to change and what needs to stay the same, as if, because it's working. And apparently, this is just who they are. That's why I say, you better thank the Lord. You better thank light skinned Jesus that they fumbled. Get it, Jesus. You better thank him. For real. Did you a favor. Did you a favor. Tell me more. Yeah. Knight of Swords. Probably had a reckless mouth. Pages are not that responsible when it comes to sex, too. We talking about wands. Like it's a page of wands. Probably hitting everything raw. Probably just reckless. Just your turn, your turn, your turn. Legs open like Waffle House, like 24/7. Talking reckless, moving reckless, and ain't got no money, and you in pain, and bitch, you need healing. You need some extra hours for overtime so you can have some money, bitch. You need a lot of shit. You need a therapist. You need a pill to get rid of whatever the fuck you done contracted when you out here hitting everything raw, bitch. You need a job, overtime, a raise. You need a lot of shit, sir, ma'am. Like, what the fuck? Queen of Cups and the Devil. Yeah, you cared for this person and they just fucked over you. And you know what they thought? They thought you was going to be a slow-ass queen or king of cups. I ain't gonna leave. I love you. I know what you going through. And everybody, nobody perfect. No. No. Somebody thought you was going to be one of them dumb ones. I understand. I'm sorry. What can I do? You really mean it this time? Do you really mean it this time? You're not going to do it again? Well, you're right. I could have did this better. For real. They thought you was slow like that. Like you was just going to stick around. You want some food? I just made some. You're not talking about me. Oh, they feel dumb. They miscalculated your ass. Now they the ones that's obsessed. Feeling dumb. Turkey neck. They probably got a long ass neck like a turkey. Hit the like button if I channeled the energy of a nigga with a long ass neck. Hell yeah, long neck, depressed ass nigga. Okay, what's the advice, bro? What's the advice, man? You gotta be careful dealing with them long neck, heartbroken, broke ass. Jesus, I'm sorry. I be forgetting you right there sometimes. I'm so sorry. Give me a kiss. Wow. Okay. I just had to check in before I say something that get me censored. Damaged goods, yeah, unfortunately. Man. Sometimes the good in us, we want to like be there for people that'll leave us for dead. That's why healthy boundaries and self-love and discernment and intuition is so important. Had you stayed in a connection like that, the trajectory of your life probably wouldn't be what it is now. Sometimes we want to do stuff that is not our jobs to do. And out of anything, We be the ones changed, trying to stick around and change somebody else. Advice, Queen of Swords, logic over feelings, facts over feelings. It has to make sense or it's a no-go, period. Don't be afraid to lose nobody. Never be afraid to lose nobody. Only person you need to be afraid to lose is you. No. I hope this lesson taught you. I hope this situation taught y'all a valuable lesson. It's up from here. It's all the way up from here. And there may be other people in your life that bring this energy, but you've learned because you've dealt with this person already. So let's just keep it moving, identify, and hire and fire accordingly. Give me a kiss. I love you. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Hype this video as well. If you're interested in becoming a member, hit the link in the description box, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.